As for me, I didn't start school real quickly because I was rather sickly person. Had to go to bed at 1 o'clock every day to sleep for a couple hours. I start school late when I was around the elders a lot, you know. Try not to be a nuisance, but I'll give you all the stories, you know, you pick up all these stories. Oh, look at it going on that with it, with these, when they talk about stories that passed on to them and they pass it on. You listen to the stories and you want to hear more, you know. What happened? You know? What happened up at the trap line? What happened while they were hunting? Why we've had to move on? It just could have happened. Guess what? That could happen. Yeah. United States, which are that's what could happen. Nako. Make cloud. Make some money. Not very much money enough to eat. So it's buried. For those children, we had to pick for our school clothes.
And hops, right? We used to put
hops too as well. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what happened.
Right.
How about I will tell you the history of our people?
What was it? I didn't study that one.
I didn't know if it would be the same as like teachings or the same as like how it is with stories.
That sort of covered it up from the other one from there. Kukla, let's see how it is. Kukla, no. Kukla means the ones that passed on. Kukla, so once today, I hope it's Kukla, I mean, yeah. Craft me while I want to high grounds. Like I was saying, when they made some movies, I'm glad the person would sort of translate like Viscontula. The people would say the United States, which mostly says the hunting grounds, because they have, that's all they had to live on was to hunt. And, so yeah, very easy to call it the hunting ground, and for us we just call it the high ground. So was got to make it's high ground, so high soil, very cold. So that's but the most of the elders passed on these stories, what had years ago, what happened, how they traveled on this. They had trails on the river, as well as they had, I must call it pit stop, but where they camped. They had their canoes to travel. They knew the river. They knew the river, they knew which way to go, where they have to climb up a marble, carry their canoe, put it back in the water, and travel in the river. Yeah. And they made special poles that you could paddle with poles, as well as keep from, staying close to shore. So they, anyways, those stories that Grandpa said was, you didn't have horses and things like that yet. Yeah. Anyways, those campfire stories and wagon trails and traveling trails.
So awesome.
Then trading trails like they have. They have a trail that goes right from Chamapam down to Casey, North Van, all over the place, and even the old parlors, Chalakutan, so our people all fought each other in days and readings. Trails to Spasm, trails to Lytton. They had canoes. A lot of our people ended up in New Westminster and mingled with other natives and they didn't come back home. A lot of them married out. With our grandfather, Chief Harry Peter's sisters, they all got married down there to the Kellys in Chilliwack, Kellys in Sasquatch, and as well as the Phillips. Their mother was from Chumapa, the Kellys, and the Grandpa Holmes had a lot of sisters and brothers.